Today we're going to look at just Chittenden County residential for 2009 and how it ended up being a pretty good year considering all the economical turmoil that we're in across the country. We really saw some great things happen this year, a lot better than 2008 in my opinion, which was a low of our market. You know, end of 2008, third quarter, fourth quarter, which I really think was a low in terms of what we're going to see for real estate here. We saw some great things happen. We sold 117 more properties, which is about 15% more. We sold a grand total of 886 listings this year for just residential Chittenden County, which is up about 15% from 2008, which is excellent. And these stats are all taken from our MLS. The only one negative that we did see was that we saw pricing drop from $320,000 in 2008 to $305,000 in 2009. Even though I don't think that number is completely accurate, because a lot of what we saw happen this year was those first-time homebuyers came out and transitioned from the rental market into the homeowners market. So it didn't mean that pricing dropped, it just meant the type of houses that those first-time homebuyers bought, and everybody was very conservative this year, dropped. And we can really give three credits to 2009 and why it was successful. Number one being that first-time homebuyer tax credit, the $8,000 that the government was offering, which they did extend into 2010. The second being that low interest rates. That a lot of buyers get locked in this year from 4.875 all the way up to 5.5, which historically is basically as low as it gets. And the third, that pricing was pretty reasonable, and a lot of buyers felt like they were getting a lot of value for what they were buying. And there were two keys to selling your property this year. The first, which I can't overemphasize enough, is pricing. Pricing made the biggest difference this year. Being priced $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 over above market value. We just didn't see offers, things to set on the market for long. I mean, we averaged about 93 days on the market this year versus 90 last year. And things that were priced right and in good move-in condition, fresh coat of paint, some new countertops, a lot of little stuff that you can do to really make your house sellable. So pricing and also good move-in conditions were definitely key. Though the one big piece that we did see change in 2009 is that we actually sold 52% of our listings this year, which is actually up from 47% in 2008. So you've got about a 1 in 2 chance of selling your home right now, which nationally is actually doing great. And I am anticipating that number remaining just above that 50% number for 2010. So the keys, once again, for 2010 are going to be very similar to 2009. You're going to have your property appropriately priced, and then also have good move-in condition. Even if it means spending a few dollars up front, it's going to make a tremendous difference in the long haul. So I'm Riina from Coldwell Banker, Hickok & Boardman. Feel free to email me with any questions, nick@vermontinvestments.com, or I can always be reached on my cell phone, 802-846-9559. Once again, 802-846-9559. And these numbers are all going to be posted to my website along with this video, and that is www.vermontinvestments.com. Thank you.